Well, new at noon, Springfield Police seizing a large capacity ghost gun, over 20 grams of crack cocaine and nearly 200 bags of heroin during a search on Beacon Street. Police have been conducting an investigation on 26-year-old Rafael Villanueva Colon for the past month. Police were granted a search warrant for his apartment on Beacon Street. And while preparing to execute the search warrants, police saw Villanueva Colon get into a car and they quickly conducted a traffic stop in his driveway. Villanueva Colon was in possession of crack cocaine, enough to be considered trafficking, and nearly 200 bags of heroin in his sweatshirt. During the search of his apartment, police found a ghost gun with 12 rounds of ammunition and more than $5,200 in cash inside of the apartment. Villanueva Colon is now facing several drug and gun charges.